Okay, I'm doing the voiceover. The mic didn't work, so this lip sync isn't perfect. I was asking Natasha what ice cream she was eating. She's eating some Sanitarium, so good. Today we have the Magnum dairy-free classic thanks to our friends at Unilever. I never thought I'd do a video for Unilever, who run Streets ice creams here in Australia. So this is the Magnum dairy-free classic. It is, where is it made? It's made in Italy. This, did you know this, Natasha? This is made in Italy. This is Italian ice cream. So this is very, very random. Natasha said that's random as fuck. So it is the dairy-free classic ice cream, and it is pretty tasty. It is pretty tasty. So if you're looking for some vegan ice cream, then try some of these out. It is quite tasty. So yeah, if you try them out, have you had these dairy-free? The release date officially is today, Monday the 28th of January 2019. This is why we're doing the video. They asked me, how Durianrider Harley, you have a large audience, blah, 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 social media influencer. Can you please do a video, blah, blah, blah. Said how much, blah, 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 blah. I've eaten more ice creams this week than I've eaten in a long time. Now, they've been pretty tasty. Are they good for weight loss? No. But they are great for people who want to have, they're better than dairy ice cream. Dairy ice cream makes you fat. So dairy ice cream, the issue of dairy ice cream is it contains the hormones from the cow. Even if it's organic milk, it contains over 80 active hormones. So you got your hormones, plus you got your fat. With the vegan ice cream, you got your fat, but no hormones, all right? So dairy is full of estrogen. You ever notice there's guys with big man boobs, big breasts? That's estrogen, too much fat, all right? So keep your fat intake very low. Keep your estrogen intake very low. Switch dairy and have soy instead. And people say, oh, it's soy. I say, yeah, soy. Go to Asia and look at the chests of Asian men in the villages where they have soy milk from birth. You know, or as young kids, they have very muscular, lean chest, flat chest. They don't have these big man boobs until maybe they move into Tokyo or the Beijing or Shenzhen or Bangkok, and they have more dairy and they grow little man boobs. And it's just cosmetic. There's no issue. But if you have them, it doesn't make you a bad person. I'm just saying a lot of people out there don't understand the correlation with dairy and estrogen and man boobs, because the dairy cow is a big cow full of estrogen. You're drinking that estrogen, that's going somewhere, all right? And that's going somewhere in your body. So humans aren't designed, especially human men, aren't designed to have that much estrogen going through their system. Now, testosterone, every single steroid in the gym is derived from soy. All right, so testosterone they're shooting up at the IFBB pros or fake natty guys on YouTube, that comes from soy. All right, so that comes from soy. So soybeans, good. Dairy, bad. Soy doesn't even have estrogen in it. It has fake estrogens, plant estrogens, you know, polyphenols, etc. Phytoestrogen. It doesn't contain the dairy estrogen, which makes people fat, big, and man boobed. So there you go. That's if you have these ice creams, share them with your friends, but don't tell them they're vegan. You know, if you got any non-vegan friends, just say, hey, do you want a Magnum? And they're like, what? Oh, yeah, you know, someone at work gave me some Magnums, but I don't eat them because they're dairy. And then they'll eat them. And oh, this is pretty good. You're missing out. And you go, actually, I lied. There's actually a vegan Magnum, and I've been eating them all week. I just want to see your reaction. So you could play that prank. Don't show them the box. Just pull it out of the wrapper and say, would you like to have a Magnum? You know, actually, even unwrap it for them, you know, and just give it to them. See what they say. Do you want ice cream? Yeah, bro, I'll try an ice cream. And then after they've eaten it, go, yeah, it's vegan. You just got veganized, bro. You just got veganized. So anyway, have you had the Magnum, vegan Magnum dairy-free? The chocolate is fantastic. I'll give this ice cream a 9 out of 10. It could do with a little bit more sugar in it. Doesn't have, you know, it's still pretty sweet, but I like it really sweet. But that chocolate is really tasty. All right, so the mic's working now. Natasha just said, where did Natasha go? Natasha said, what happens if you don't have any friends? Who do you give the ice cream to? Well, you probably make friends with this. You probably be making some friends. So this ice cream, it is definitely a way forward to the future. I mean, look at the environmental catastrophe we have out there, the dairy farms, the amount of water we need for dairy. I mean, so you can have your Magnum. Let me pick up the box. Let me get that box in my hand. You can have your dairy-free. You can have your Magnums, and you don't have to cut down the rainforest for dairy cows. The Australian environment has been decimated for dairy. We have destroyed the forest here in Australia for dairy. So environmental, much better. Much better. If you want to have your ice cream, have a vegan ice cream for sure. Go vegan, go soy. The amount of soy you can grow per acre of land is huge. It's huge. Grass-fed cattle, the worst. Grass-fed cattle, grass-fed dairy, worst thing for the environment ever. Cutting down all this forest, have all these methane-producing cows. Bad idea. Bad idea. People getting fatter and sicker, and guys are getting double D man boobs because of their dairy addiction. Look at all the guys in the gym on steroids plus whey shakes, and they're getting all bitch tits and stuff. It's out of hand. Like, why would you do more estrogen? It doesn't make any sense at all. So, it doesn't make any sense. Why have more estrogen in your diet from dairy and take testosterone, which can convert to estrogen if you take too much? And then you have more dairy and whey shakes. It doesn't make any fucking sense. Then you get gyno surgery. So, cut your dairy right back, cut it out, get on the soy, be a soy boy, like Durianrider, and lean. I'm lean, I'm 41, and a Bruce Lee physique. Bruce Lee was a soy boy. All right? Bruce Lee was a soy boy. Grew up in Hong Kong, Singapore, Bangkok, Chiang Mai. He went to Chiang Mai High. Bruce Lee was a soy boy. All right? So anyone who says soy makes you whatever, go Bruce Lee. Bruce Lee will chop suey your soy propaganda up. That's the vegan Magnums, done and dusted. The official no holds bar video from Durianrider. You saw it here first. The media embargo has been lifted. Today's the official launch date. All us Magnum pushes out there. Boom. Would I buy these with my own money? Yes, I would. Would I eat them every single day if weight loss was my goal? No, I wouldn't. That's just the truth. But people out there want to eat a Magnum? It's vegan. No excuses. Get them in you and recycle your packaging.